Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Page Town. Hello, darling. How you doing? Yay! We have a Page Town. Let's fucking go. Congrats on the dog sitting. I hope it went well. Hell yeah. I'm guessing that's why you couldn't be here last time. It's okay, you didn't miss much. But yes, welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Oh, I love this game so much. Last time, we basically were like just grilling the Justice Minister, being like, hey man, this guy is innocent. Also, those kidnappers do not have your daughter. And everyone else was like, nah, we need this man executed. And then Jowd's like, so you know the secret. I guess now I have a will to live because I don't want my daughter to suffer. Also, save my daughter for all that is love and holy. And I'm like, okay. So now we have to go prove that the Justice Minister's daughter is not the one who's kidnapped, so that he doesn't execute Jowd, whose daughter is actually being kidnapped. This game is totally not just a little bit confusing. It's okay, actually everything's perfectly fine. We even got the doghouse. Oh, that's right. Again, I know I said this last time, but happy belated birthday to Skull. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful celebration for them. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I love this game. All right. I think I've yapped for enough. Even though it's only been 2 minutes of yapping. We'll yap more once the game starts. It'll be fine. Oh my god. Hi, Robin! Hello, Robin. How you doing, darling? Woo! I love, you know what's my favorite thing, Robin? Every time you come into this chat, all you do is you post a singular A, and that, to me, says volumes. That brings me so much joy when I see that, just that tiny little A pop into chat. Less sick, let's go. Oh no. Not a bloody nose. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully there's no longer blood in your nose. Yes, let's go with that. I'm glad that you're doing better, though. That is a horrible way to start your day. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. But at least it's better now, and that you're feeling a little less sick. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Oh god. Chapter 13, 12:51 a.m. Now, speaking of people who are doing amazing or maybe not so much, and also sick people, surprisingly, we have this family. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. Well, let's fucking hope so. Speaking of sick, there's a little sick person. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. I started the A with a friend's chat where I would scream. It evolved into when I was less energetic, and now I'm less energetic as a person. You know what? That's so fair. There's something about just a singular lowercase a that, to me, has so much emotion. It's like I have the desire to be screaming, but I don't have the energy to do so. So you just get the singular a. And to me, that speaks volumes. So that's still amazing. Witches Market in the mall is a lot of fun. The Witches Market sounds like so much fun. Oh my god. Not to, well, I guess I can. I've been watching, oh my god, what's their name? Lizard Lees? I don't actually know how to pronounce that other name. Who was doing their Lavender Town Witch cosplay. And man, I love aesthetic witches. There's something so fun about it. A big old floppy witch hat. Ugh. There's just little rocks and potion bottles and herbs and all different like frankincense and shit. Oh my god, that sounds so much fun. I spent $40 on one moth plushie. That's so much. But you know what? It's a moth, so it's worth it. Plus, plushies are fun to collect. I would know, I have a lot of them. Well, not as many as I've seen some people in this chat have had, but I have a couple that I enjoy. The key to dispelling the minister's doubt is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up the death row inmate. Or our death row inmate. Hi, darling! Oh, here you are. Moth peasant over to get them. Oh no! My dumbass accidentally got the she, hers, and the he, they ones. I was managed to get the one of the she, they ones. Playing Tears of the Kingdom. Let's fucking go! I just made a hover bag with a light that faces directly at Luke's face by accident. I love being on a hover bike and then just being blinded by a light as I'm trying to steer this thing. That is amazing, Robin. Poor Link, though. Link is going through it. He's like, I can't see! Where am I going? A Dorito was attempting to kill me. Stop dying to the Dorito! Take a knife on the Dorito and stab it back. Stop it. Spit it out. Don't let the Dorito end you. What a way to go. They died as they lived, eating a Dorito. Perfect doesn't even work. So it's just like, it's Robin. Oh my god. It's just Link on a like spinning motorbike with a light flashing in his face. I'm sure that's going great. I think it inhaled the dust and now I'm coughing a lot. Do you happen to know how to make a proper hover bike? Nope. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I thought it was a great game. I've not finished it, and I was never really good at building all the mechanisms that were needed in that game. So, oh no, never mind. There's the ads. I'll just wait here for a moment. Just enjoy this wonderful music, because oh my god, it's amazing. I love this music. Damn, even Violet laughed at you. Hi, Violet. How you doing, darling? They're just saying ha. They're just laughing. It's all for jokes and fun. We're so not serious here. Damn, Switch 2 ad. Oh, that poor Switch 2. I can't wait to see how it is, but I just, you know how you know when you're like seeing history unfold itself again? You know that feeling of like just like reliving a part in history? I feel like I'm doing that now with the Switch 2, just a little bit. I'm gonna wait and see, but like, you know, squints. I would love to see the moth. Nintendo, you don't need to rub it in that I can't afford 60 FPS. Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo, hey, look at this shiny thing that you cannot buy. Woo! Can you answer my number question if you don't already? I loved Tears of the Kingdom. I really did. I was really bad at the crafting mechanics of that game. And I could not tell you where to begin on making a hover bike. I'm so sorry. You can afford if you sailed the 7 seas. Yeah, you just gotta take an overnight trip. Just gotta go to Japan yourself. Fair enough. Yeah, I was never good at the crafting shit. I appreciated the people who could. I was not that smart of a bitch to do it. Anyway, game. That's what we're doing. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. She's been stuck in here. Shout out to Mr. Elves from TikTok.
I didn't go out to play. I went to go buy Papa a birthday present. Oh,
you were gonna buy your dad a birthday present. That's so cute. What is your name again? I don't remember. Death Moth. Doth. Doth. No, I think I'm going to Japan would help the switches are region locked. True. True. Amelie, that's right. Amelie, that's right. I forgot. I love her hair. You know what her hair reminds me of? I killed the streamer. Nah! Every time you say Amelie, you always follow it up with that. Man, I need to watch that movie again. That was a good movie. Her hair reminds me of like a blonde Teto. Like Kazane Teto. With the like the twin drills and stuff like that. Ugh. I love that kind of hair. It's so cute. What's that? Is that the present?
He said he wanted a new lighter.
Oh, she does have the Teto swag. Have you heard of a spider moth? Spider moth? I'm sure my bug friend would know more about spider moths than I do, but sadly I do not. A spider moth sounds cool though. Their wing pattern are so cool. It looks like got spider legs. Oh, that sounds awesome. I need to look at this now. A spider moth. A smoth. Oh my god! Oh wow. I'm getting like 2 different types of images. I don't know which ones are real and which ones are not, but I think I see the real ones. Oh wow, that is cool. Damn. You got your dad a lighter. How did you get your hands on a lighter? But there's no reason to go out this late at night.
Well, my fever finally went down. I barely could move before that.
Oh, this poor darling. The way nature can evolve like perfect camouflage is insane. It really is though. Like when you like sit and consider how many things have like a natural camouflage, it's like, damn. The world is just built that way. And we don't have like I would love to see like I don't know. I would love to see the like evolution line it took to get to the place we are now where creatures like that exist. Like where did they begin as? This moth looks like a picture of a bird. That's just how it is. I told my friends about the moth. Skull responded, the mothism is strong with this one. Sometimes you just love a creature, and that's so fair for you. But look what it brought you. Your fever's worse than ever before. Here to one of my favorite passions of my darling angel. You're just gonna cheers while your daughter is sick. Oh, I also realized you're not wearing red. You were definitely wearing lavender. Oh, mothtism! I read that wrong! No! Mothtism is crazy, though.
Mama!
I got some bad news. Sorry. Yes, darling?
Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday. Even though it's already past midnight.
My friend thought skull was meaning moth racism. Damn, I jumped a bike in the lava and didn't disappear. These ancient people have some crazy netherite tech. Yeah, the Zonai are just built different. They had netherite back then. It was so good. Oh my god. Imagine making a Zonai hover bike and just riding it across the lava. I would love to do that if I knew how. Night to night, Amelie.
I hate you!
Oh, back to bed she goes. Looks like this little girl was saved all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. There's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. That is good news for us. Now, if I could just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Let's go! Oh god, how do we get over there? Lighter. Light. Ooh! There's the phone.
The phone!
No, let her call her dad! Amelie, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Is Sunday streams gonna become a regular thing now? I could not tell you. I have no idea. I hoped not. I really liked doing streams on Saturdays, but this might be my extra stream day. Let me be honest. I was not supposed to. This was not originally the plan. Did you deal with the lag? It seems way better. It does seem way better, doesn't it? I tried to. I'm not gonna say any more on the piece as to not jinx myself, but I was messing around with it yesterday. That is true. Was me adding Sunday into the list of days you stream? Maybe. I'll add it on as like a, if things happen on one of the other 2 days, I'll pick up a stream on Sunday kind of deal. We'll see. You might hear me say something about it at the end. For anyone looking to build a zone, I took it ground, throwing blight brooms in them activates them. I've lost multiple bikes like this. Oh no.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. Oh? 3 soldiers lost in the war. I want him to reconsider.
What do you know about it, ma'am?
What do you know? Oh, ma'am.
What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
Oh no. You made her upset. Ooh! What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Oh no. She's a great mom. I doubt that. Now you've really made me angry. You really have. Of course the child finds her story is real. Of course. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Oh no! Ugh. She has to listen to her mom write smut every day.
I hate you!
Well, shit. There! Oh, well, that makes our life a little easier. Not really, sort of, kinda. I'll be keeping my eye on you for now, so you don't do anything else mischievous. Like calling your father. It's her dad, let her call him.
I hate you!
I can hear you, you know. Oh, well, shit. Phew, what a pair. Goes back to raiding immediately and getting lost in her story. I know. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelie can call. Gladly. Let's find out. Boop. Better not put out the lamp right now. I'll only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Oh, how am I going to do that? There's Amelie there. Also, thank God for Sissel, because I would have immediately been... There's a rat. There's a rat scurrying for a food. Oh, goodness! Look at the time! As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? This won't be by enough time for her daughter to make the phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. How about a rat scurrying for a food? Boop. Look at the little rat! Oh, that poor rat. Twirls hair. Hey, rat! Well, well. Having a good time, are we, little rodent? Father, help. I have been shunned to the clock. Sweet dreams! That poor rat! Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? First of all, she hit a rat with a wine bottle, which is impressive, but also, don't hit the rat! The rat's just vibing. The rat is holding on to his dear life. The rat is holding on to his dear life, trying not to fucking fall. That is so sad. Worst character, she hates rats, gets mad at her daughter, but it's secondary. She killed Remy! Remy, no! She's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tipped over the wall candelabra to one side, too. The angle of those candles. I get a feeling I have seen something very similar to that quite recently. I don't like that. Oh, her hair's is a rose? Yeah! Her hair's a rose, and when she got angry, it, like, bloomed on the back side, which I think was pretty cool. I do love the characters. If I haven't expressed this enough already, the character designs in this game are amazing. It is fantastic. I'm abandoning the bike as I realized this area was not made with bikes in mind. So long, ye bike. You will be missed. There's a valve here. What's this for? Ah! Oh heavens! A blackout! At a critical time like this! That poor rat. I'm so sorry, Remy. I didn't mean to kill you that badly. Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I've seen this where I'm distressed at this poor rat. It is distressing. It is very distressing. I, myself, am not very fond of the dark. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but, I don't need these kinds of thrills. Thank you! And then she's gonna light that on her ass. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh! Did you just... I'm like in shock. She put the fucking match in her drink. What the fuck? Oh, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Well, shit. Alright, what can we do now? She's normal. She's getting some fire in her drink. I don't exactly know about this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. You think? You should speak to the rat, Sissel. Speak to the rat! The rat seems to be unconscious. But now that this room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Light her on fire. Kill her, Sissel. Turn. What happened till we turn this one?
There's a tail! Look! Rat tail.
Hoist. Can't do anything with that. Burn brighter. There we go. In your toy through, did you really use those elemental gem weapons you get by killing the magic fuckers? They're clocking my inventory. I liked them from time to time, but also I don't know if they're completely necessary. I would say keep one of each. Like, I think there's what? Fire, ice, electricity. I'd keep one, like, elemental weapon, period. I don't think you need to keep every single one you keep, though. If you're talking about, like, the wands, I don't think you need to keep every single one. Burn brighter! Well, shit. I don't know what this was going to do, but, it did nothing. What happens if I... Can I knock her out? Ah! What a naughty chandelier! Can I knock you out somehow? Boop! Oh! Such insolence! Honestly, that's kind of impressive. Okay, I need to not give her shit, because that was kind of a bitch-ass move. Holy fuck. I never used them before because they seem too cool. No extra ability on, I never think to use them. Like, once to give Link warm, and that's it. You probably don't need all of them, then. I would say keep one elemental weapon of each type. Damn shit. Girl, you should have seen it! She did this, like, whole fucking dip, kept her drink intact. It was impressive. I was like, oh my god! This lady's surprisingly quick. Surprisingly, doesn't even begin to fucking say it. She dodged that thing like a pro. She's actually a world-class assassin that's also a smart writer. Guess I better get serious here. Is it insolence or insulation? Whatever. I'll look it up tomorrow. With a dictionary right here. Want this? The lady's dictionary. The lollipop is in my nose. Feel funny. Did you help? The lady next to her apartment is dead. Yeah, I did that. Sorry. We should have killed her is what I'm saying. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing. Destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Oh, well, I guess we can't do anything with that. Violet, you are correct, though. I think we should have killed her. How do we get her to not do things? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What happens if we light it on the ground? What happens if we turn this off? I'm gonna put the desk lamp right now. It only pour loyal and the failures. I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. How though? What can we do? What happens if we turn the valve again? Remember, little of this puzzle to good luck. I'm gonna need it. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What happens? Can I set you on fire? That was close. That's still impressive. Such insolence. I don't know if I can get it to do that though. Because the moment she the moment that she does this, she gets up and then twists it back. What do you have to say, Sissel? Where the fuck is my... Are you serious? Oh my god, it did not. I think my thing died. No! Shit. Fuck. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. 1 moment. 1 minute. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back and I'll explain what happened. Hold on. Hello, I'm back. Give me 1 second to set this up. I'm so sorry. For context, I use a what's the word? A wireless mouse. Mainly for convenience, if I'm being honest. And did Twirl's hair. It may have died on me. So, have to go fix that real quick. I still think I put in the batteries along this one. We killed the rat and then we killed the mouse. We really did though. They get finicky when the batteries start to die. Yeah. I also think, weirdly enough, I put in the batteries wrong in this one. So. That's fun. That's cool and fun. Sorry, VOD watchers. I literally use my laptop trackpad for everything, can't relate. I use it too, but like when I'm doing games and stuff like that, I think I like the mouse. I like a wireless mouse. Anyway, back to the game. Is it insolence or insulation? I'll look it up tomorrow. I feel like we need to get you the dictionary. Here's our line of through, though. Here's what we have to work with. Are these things here. And we can't go back to the phone yet, so... Chime? I use place blocks with Q because right-clicking on this thing is hell. Yeah. Clicking left or right on a trackpad, just the thought of it makes me want to crumple and die. But I commend you for playing Minecraft with a trackpad. Holy shit. Oh goodness, look at the time. The time is moving at the speed of light. So you're just saying the same things. What happens if we crank it again? Boop. That was close. Is there an animation where like her head is tilted backwards? Nope, that's not it. What happens if I get her like at the beginning of her walk? Eek! Ah!
get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Ah, there. Contained. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Are you gonna cheers in the cage? That chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape now. Alright, can we... What happens if we... What? What is going on here? Amelie, look, do you see this? Help me, please!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too sick, I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll have to just stay up there spinning too.
Ah! Whoops, I didn't actually... I swear, that was just like... the thrill of falling in love. I've got it. That could be the title of my next novel. Lady Chandelier Falls in Love. It's perfect. Thank goodness she's tough. I have to give Amelie a chance to make that phone call. Should I try shaking up this lady a little bit more? I actually didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to just... There we go. Alright. We need to get the phone to Amelie as quickly as we can. If you recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she is already. Oh, okay. What do we do now? Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Then our little girl can call her father. Problem is... The only trouble is, she can't reach it. I guess I'll have to deliver it to her. Yeah, but how? The chandelier could... that's right. The angle of the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar to that just recently, didn't I? Okay, but what am I supposed to do with that? Unless she, like, eats hot coals. Here's a lighter. No, that's not gonna do much. What can I do? Ooh, swing harder. Okay. What happens if I burn brighter? What happens then? Boop. That poor rat! No, not the rat! No, Ratatouille! Remy! Oh, now I really owe that poor rat an apology. This might be a really good chance for me, too. I have to get that phone to Amelie. Gladly. I'm so sorry, Remy. I know you're on fire, but so is that candle. There we go.
Mama!
What in the world is going on here? Well, she's dead. Ghost ma'am. I'm surprised no one is reporting on all the crazy things going around town. They probably don't care enough.
Oh, goody! Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a moment.
I love that it's a little turn dial. It's so cute. Ah! Don't you dare, Amelie! I won't have it! Well, let's go over to the phone. Let's listen in.
Hello, Papa?
Amelie! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard they said you were... Why is she so against her daughter calling her dad? She hates that man. No, never mind. It's nothing. I think it's like she's in an unhappy marriage. That's why she's reading all these romance smut novels. And also there's something else going on, I think, but I don't know exactly what.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa!
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
What a shitty birthday. And having to, like, carry out the execution of, like, order the execution being threatened by the kidnapping of your daughter. Like, come on, that's awful.
I'm so sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh. Oh, your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
Oh, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up in the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
Damn.
No, Amelie.
No what?
I was the one who was wrong.
Oh?
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I am sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now.
Oh, look at him smiling! Aww.
Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of the Justice Minister is very complicated, you see.
Wrinkle be gone. He was so stressed out.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me.
Aww.
Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
She's so sweet. What a pathetic man. He died on his birthday.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Aww.
Mama, I know you're hung up right now, but like, I need to tell you something. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought you ever did was write those weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you as such a little girl anymore. You're all grown up after all. You're gonna do what now?
I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try to actually
reading them. Okay, maybe don't do that. maybe wait a little longer before you do that to your. Don't. Maybe wait a little. Yeah, exactly. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little bit older for that.
Oh, okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little bit more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I'd love to do that, but I'm feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
She just dies. The end. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Awful. Reading her mom's note. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? Who's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Alright, we'll let you down. Hold on. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? No. Sort of. Not really. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the froze on the minister's brow. You could maybe see some better examples. Yeah, there are better examples than this one. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Do we not want to help her? The minister's family now back in smiles and harmony. Oh, the minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Everybody's dead! Crazy how the one phone call she did on her making meaning cleared up all the malice between them. Communication solves everything, babes. Sadly, true. It is true. Communication helps a lot. It's a lesson that many need to learn, including myself. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter safe. He seems still in the depths of despair. Despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake. And for mine.
Not that he has any fucking idea who we are, but... it's the thought that counts. Camilla is still kidnapped. That is true. That is very true. We need to figure out where the fuck Camilla is. We need to help her. No need to thank us, Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? Absolutely jack shit. But, one question. I can't help but notice your daughter's safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Ugh. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. It's okay, Lynn's gonna die, and then we're gonna go help her, and then that's gonna help Camilla. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Minister? Oh?
Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Oh, what's happening in here? I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. This continued distrust of the ministers. Is there anything really more to it, like the inspector in white said? Can we talk to the minister? Let's talk to him. Hello, Justice Minister. It's gonna be dead there, isn't she? Oh, definitely, Robin. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Shooting for 5 deaths! Let's go! How about you finally admit I do exist? Come on, buddy.
That thank you I expressed was meant for you.
Aww.
You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. Did anything really happen last year? Not really. We didn't even save anybody's life. Last chapter was basically like Carbonara showed up. Lynn was bitching out the prime minister. Jowd showed up, and we talked to Jowd about everything that we discovered with his daughter, which was, you know, the fact that his daughter was the one who killed her mom and not Jowd himself. And now we believe that somebody with ghost powers was the one who orchestrated her murder. So now, yeah. Yes, exactly, Violet. Exactly what Violet said. It was an amazing scene that got ruined by external circumstances.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now.
That ghost people exist?
But I had no idea. They were the powers of the dead. Of ghosts.
Known what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator.
This is a known thing?
What is this?
Oh.
What is this? That is why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Manipulator and Jowd's case. Ooh. Manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you've just escaped from.
Is it is it a manipulator prison?
All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do? Do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked natural secrets on his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crimes, and both of those crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigation report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
Oh!
But how could that be? The theory that the unit came up with is the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
That is when the special prison was established as the facility to research that theory.
Huh. Interesting. So there's someone... Not only is there someone out there with this manipulation power, as they say it, but they're not like us, because these events have been going on for years. Jowd's case was... I just saw lamp in chat. I forgot about Ray. Oh my god. Is Ray behind... Now I'm suspicious of Ray. Is that his name? Ray? Shoutouts to lamps around the world. That's right! Ray! There is a lamp that was like her tutorial giver. You can go into... I'm gonna talk to him after this. Trust and believe. When we get free time, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go talk to him. Because now I want answers. And I swear to God, if Ray is not there, I'm gonna lose my shit. Jowd's case.
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Campanella has been studying these cases. He has he? manipulating somebody into a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
You guys mentioned stuff about some guys using powers, but I didn't say anything about the powers being the same. That is true. But they also said that the powers stop at dawn. Like when that's the whole reason that we're rushing an entire night is because we will die once daybreak comes. Or we will like vanish. So like there's somebody out there who is doing all this stuff for years. This was like 5 years ago, this incident that the Justice Minister is talking about. That was years ago. And somebody's been doing it since this event.
Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately...
Can I remind you of something you may have forgotten? Gladly. I would love to know. Am I misremembering the whole, like, daybreak part? Maybe lying about the dawn thing? Maybe. Maybe to put, like, a fire under our ass to just get us moving? That's right! I forgot about that! That's right, Camilla! Camilla has a core, which means that she's dying tonight, but was not brought back by us, which means there's someone else running around ghost tricking. We don't know who, though. Oh my god. Unless we do. Have we met another Who is it? I smell a stunt. I swear to God, if Ray is going around doing this shit, I swear to God.
I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought when I heard the theory too.
Perhaps in knowing the plot.
However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What?
Mistaken? The minister's mistake. You mentioned a mistake. Could you, tell us about it?
I suppose everyone here has the right to know. Alright, I'll speak it out loud so Inspector Cabanella can hear this too.
What was your mistake?
There is something I'd like the two of you to hear. It is about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator...
I will watch them after the stream. I did see those, and I'm very excited to watch them, Robin. I just don't want to watch them while this is all happening. We claim to be too weak to do anything than sit there on their ass and twirl eyes. That's true. I don't know. I've always been like a little suspicious of Ray, but honestly, with all the shit that's been going on in this game, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot Ray was even there. So right after this, I'm gonna go check on Ray and see how he's doing.
I'm afraid I didn't believe you at all. He's a fucking lamp. Man doesn't want to show us who he is.
True. That's another weird thing. We get to, like, it's been established that ghosts get to choose what they look like. Like, because when we first met Lynn, she appeared as Cabanella. And Ray was like, actually, I don't want to show who I am, so I'm just going to appear as a lamp. So I'm like, interesting. Why do you choose that? Is it because there's something about your real form that we don't know, or do we don't want to know about?
Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Blackmail?
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister?
Oh.
What's going on? This document. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it.
Oh. Oh.
Wait! Don't deliver that document!
I love this song. I love Trauma.
That is when it started.
Guard looked at that and was like, yep, looks okay. Guard has no thoughts. Brain empty. I think that looks pretty normal for this guy.
For that's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
What? Fear, despair, and suffering.
At the time, I didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best.
Huh. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain. Huh. I don't remember what fear, despair, and suffering means.
Signing execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Carbonella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me.
I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled.
If something like that had gotten out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a little bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem.
That's when his wife left.
And then my wife found out. And then my wife found out I was worrying about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone immediately the truth, I'm moving out! Oh, interesting. So wait, she knew about the whole manipulation thing. Oh, shit.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
At least she left him for a decent reason. That is true. Honestly, yeah, no, she's right. She's actually right with this one. Damn. Interesting.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That is why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. You could have been just like, hey guys, change my mind, I don't want him dead. But that would have looked suspicious. And then the questions would have started piling up. Also, he's a coward, but that's beside the point. And then the ransom came upon us. There's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. We need to visit him. What I'm not fine with is the fact that this person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where does it come from? Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What did you say? Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you.
Fuck all the other guards. It's just these three people. But also, like you said, Cabanella not knowing is hilarious. Mainly because he hasn't died yet. Hey, can someone shoot him real quick? I need to, like, quickly get into his soul.
Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven? Excuse me, Minister. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I certainly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Oh, Robin.
Inspector!
This is Lynn! I'm at the park!
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Have you? I would love for that to be true. Crow stickers. Mutiny. Prettiest girl at the party. Aw. I love those stickers. They're so cute. She's gonna get shot on the call.
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain.
Oh?
Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
Looks like your help is needed, Sissel.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, too bad for her. We're gonna go and quickly, head back to the junkyard real quick. Because I want to talk to Ray. Because, ooh, all this talk about, like, other ghost trick users, I need to talk to Ray. Hey, why so quiet? Ray? Ray? What's going on? Maybe he isn't here anymore? No! Get me over there right now. I don't know who Ray is, but I now know Ray is behind this. Motherfucker! I want to look here. My name is Sissel. In order to stop Detective Jowd's execution, I got the Justice Minister on our side. But now it seems Lynn needs my help. Her name is Lynn. She's trying to stop Detective Jowd's execution. She went to Temsic Park to look for an important piece of evidence. She is Detective Jowd's daughter. Her name is Camilla. Apparently, she believes her mother's death was caused by the contraption she created. She was kidnapped because she was mistaken for the Justice Minister's daughter. Oh, her name is Emma! Lynn's neighbor. Her name is Emma. In protest to her justice minister husband's execution order, she moved out with her daughter. She's made up with her husband, but is apparently doomed to dangle from the chandelier tonight. Feverish firecracker. Her name is Amelie. With peace restored to her family and after finally being able to call her father, she is now sleeping soundly. Maybe she's worn out by all the drama. I would be too. 1 month ago, he was physically manipulated into ordering the death row convict's execution. Not wanting this to get out, he has since then been in constant anguish. His name is Campanella. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about. He's investigating a big deal tonight. After finding out what the manipulator really is, he rushed off somewhere. The superintendent in the junkyard. He apparently also lives in the maintenance building. The murder machine in the building's basement is almost identical to the contraption that killed Joud's wife. That's what's curious to me. Though thought to have been manipulated into committing his crime, he is now being held in a top-secret research facility. Thought to have been manipulated into his crime, he is now being held in a top-secret research facility. His name is Joud. To protect his daughter, he accepted the blame to save his wife's murder. Nope. He accepted the blame for his wife's murder. He claims to have stolen somebody else's life as well. Inspector Campanella hauled him off into the minister's office after his escape from prison. One half of the couple that showed up to make a deal that could affect the future of the nation. He's the perpetrator who abducted Camilla, mistaking her for the justice minister's daughter. One half of the couple that showed up to make the deal that could affect the future of the nation. The pair kidnapped Camilla. She has a strong sixth sense and can apparently sense my presence. Beloved mother. Camilla's mother and Joud's wife. 5 years ago, she was shot and killed when the contraption Camilla made for her birthday made an impossible move. There is a good possibility the manipulator had a hand in her death. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, that silhouette is so amazing. Where's Ray? Where is he? I could have swore. There he is. He calls himself Ray. I don't really know who he is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out about the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. And the fucker is not here. I'm so mad. We need to go right now. All right, let's head over to the park. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Temsic Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Joud's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? I think so. But why? And who? Woo! Cleared chapter 13. To nothingness. Ooh. Absolutely. And let's continue. Absolutely. Let's fucking go. Chapter 14. 1:28 p.m. Wait, that's not right. It should be 1:28 a.m. It's the morning. That's a stupid thing. Wait a minute. Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight. The place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Did it say PM? It did! Raid killed you to get your help as a ghost? Maybe, but why? And also, why is Ray not there anymore? Oh god, where's Camilla? What the fuck? Hello? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. Shouldn't be PM, it's not after midnight, is it? It is! It took us 12 hours to get to Ray. It's 1 in the morning. Call her a dejective. Wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? It should be 1:28 a.m. because it's like early morning after midnight. I do like that this game takes place in one, like, just one evening. I do think that's fun. There's a leaflet. Hello? Ooh. Chicken! The chicken kitchen! There he is! It's the chicken man! What is he doing here? What is he doing here? La 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 la! Let me spend a moment with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la! Did you order chicken kitchen? A little late. It's already ice cold. Can I, like, get a little closer? No, get closer! Trick. Aha! Haha! Swing harder. Whee! There's leaflets everywhere. Boot? Was there a boot on there? Span. Hey, Lynn, could you have gotten, like, a little closer? He's vibing. What's wrong with what he's doing?
Oh, there you are, Sissel.
Sorry about that. From your dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for? Right, I can't find the music box anywhere.
But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible? What is it?
There, in the grass. You'd better go see for yourself.
God damn it! Looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. Well, we don't need you dead on top of him.
I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
He's dead! No, I suppose not. What is this? Mascot? Hello? Knock, knock, knock! Let me in! Stop the part! I don't remember what your voice was before. It's been so long since I've seen you. Sorry about that. What do we give the voice to you? Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You, there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Bitch, I can't read. Never mind. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? It's the girl from Ace Attorney. It's Lotta! Lotta's looking a little different now. Part of it, at least. Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. Oh my goodness! Mordion tea? Mordion tea? I'm so sorry if I'm Raid! Ah! Oh my goodness, Unstoppable! Hi! Hello! I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Mordion? Don't? Mordont. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the raid, darlings. Glad to see you here. We're just playing Ghost Trick. We're here with this Lotta Heart look-alike. And this bitch is dead, so now we gotta save his life, I'm guessing. Whoop-de-fucking-do for us. Thank you for bringing a friend. But we're young, brother. We are dead. The night are... We're so dead. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Can I call you more? What can I call you, darling? Because honestly, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm so sorry. The bitch is confused. Don't give him a leaflet. He can't read. Look, I don't have time to get involved with your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So, let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Let's go! How you guys doing? Where we all playing? What are we all doing? Ooh, this guy. And so I've made up my mind. I've resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay. And what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? I can't say names either. Perfect. You're perfect here. I'll call you Morty. So just like the first couple letters of your name. Just in time for this chapter. I know! It's getting good, Unstoppable. We're learning a lot of shit. Ray is on my shit list. When we find Ray, I'm going to scream him. Man, died from potassium deficiency mid-stream, so that was nice. Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Looks like right. I feel you on your internet troubles. Knock on wood. I'm not going to say anything not to jinx myself, but I feel you. I feel you so fucking hard. You still don't appear to understand. Maybe reason she wanted me to raid you. Let's go. We're loving this game. It's written quite clearly in the fourth leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Oh, this is during when he was looking out for... Oh! I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there! I'm looking at the oh, God. We're talking about a brochure. Is that what a leaflet is? Yeah, that's basically what a leaflet is. I've lit it. What is your voice again? You have the fucking Winston voice. I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. And still you got the wrong one. Oh, the box. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. God, I hate this man. That is a tiny ass motorcycle I thought he has. Holy shit, I just saw that. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Quotes from Beauty. Oh, gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Uh-oh. That's how she died! And the manipulator must have saved her! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh, interesting! Oh no, so if we fuck with it, we might kill Camilla. If we fuck with it too bad. Well, no, now this is the new history, so like, it will be fine. We just need to make sure that man does not get into that position. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino? Let me just move this over here. I know, that was so like, take the asset, move it over. Just slide it a little bit to the right. Context, and I just brewed off, walked into lava without thinking about it. Mino the mascot, the symbol of Tesmic Park. Named after a random guy. We gotta save both of them. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way that changed directions. Did you see that? No, he's so focused on the rock. Listen, it's time to play Tears of the Kingdom. Everyone's decided that. If I wasn't playing this, I would be... Well, I wouldn't be playing that, but I would be looking at people probably playing it. Who knows? We take this for... We push it somewhere else. I'm just gonna shove it to the side. Yes, yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the rock of the gods. That is what the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl and killed you. And the same power that very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, yes, precisely. It is called the mischief of the gods. The rock gods. Ray's on my shit list when I find him, I swear to God. Where is he, though? Who is he? Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But no, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. Girl, what the fuck else was... Is there bitches with telekinesis? Where? No. Where are they? Beauty is actually telekinetic. Or that simp. The simp is telekinetic. Oh God, that would be awful. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? It's Ray. It's gotta be Ray. I refuse to believe it's anyone else but Ray. So we just have to make sure that they don't get there. Can we... Interesting. What can we do? What the fuck? Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so is that the flame of the gods, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? I wonder. Are we gonna have a flame battle? Pardon me, but are you a god? I am. I'm a god. Ray? I sincerely doubt it. That's a fantastic unintentional pull-up to Lynn. Fireball! At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I better try talking to this person. It's Ray. 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 Speak to him. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. Is it Ray? You? Hey! Okay. That was pretty fucking good. Okay. Okay, I was not. Okay. I was really thinking we were gonna see Ray. Oh my god. Hi, Missile! It's been so long! What is your voice like? Oh my god. It might have been is. So wait, no, that means Missile's dead! God damn it! When did they die? Again, did you die on banging your head against the door? I was looking forward since yesterday. Man, I'm sad I couldn't get to this yesterday. That would have been so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. So wait a minute. You're the bitch who has that emote. That's your emoji. Man, that's such a good emoji. Holy shit. That is so fucking good, Morty. Oh my god. I love that emote. It's better to do this without the Wi-Fi issue. It's true. It's true. You know what? You're right. It was such a great day to do this.
Cecil!
Oh, my. It's you. It's them.
Missile!
You look, well, for being dead. Yeah, you were dead. How did that fucking happen? You look, well. Streamed the game like 3 years ago. Oh, man. You do have great taste. This has been such a great ride so far.
Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really, really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? Morty, this game, I like you. I like you too, and it works every time. It is a good taste. These are good. This is a really good game, so. How did you get the powers of the dead? Well, he's fucking dead.
I'm glad you asked!
You totally.
After Miss Camilla went out and you left.
They died by the door at the end of the day.
I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did!
Oh, they got out! Freedom!
And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world.
Oh my god! Why are you dead though? There's Miss Camilla! There she is! Go, Missile!
And then here at this park I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it, I barked. You bet I did. I went running after her too.
And then I died. No!
And then I guess I died.
I'm gonna kill that simp. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
And then I was unconscious for a little while. And when I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, whoa, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then I can't tell you how surprised I was. I bet you understand, right?
The hell is that? No, what's the rock? Better than probably anyone else could.
Then I remember what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back before 4 minutes before the little lady's death.
You bet I did!
Interesting. Okay, next question. The fuck? Sorry, the fuck is, what is underneath there? What is that? Oh, it's green. That's cute. Okay, she slid the box.
Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nabbed her and come right back to... I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Skirtle. Being the bestest boy filled in with determination.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know. It looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw towards the core. Oh, how I felt in that moment. I'd love it for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Oh my god! It's so fucking long! The way this would make so many puzzles so much easier. Oh my god. You just reach out. Look at him. I can't believe it. You know, shit. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Nino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head!
No, actually.
What did you do then? Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. And then something happened, and then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too.
True. Can you swap objects?
A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
Leaf. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh. What in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I could swap them!
Motherfucker! Oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool power. I would love to be Missile in this moment.
As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
The same shape. Interesting. Swap things with the same shape?
Go ahead and try it! Press swap.
Swap. Boop. Oh, that's so cool! That's incredible! And so that's how you saved your mistress, isn't it? And that's how I became caught up in this, isn't it?
I'm very sorry! My powers were too meager.
Meager? Meager? Girl! Meager! My shit is meager. This is awesome! I would love to swap this shit. This is crazy! Oh my god!
Because you see, I saw one more.
Oh.
I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the tree branch.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, but it's just out of reach. We gotta get it closer. We gotta get it closer. That's how we're gonna do this. Then disaster would have been rained down upon my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. It's a football, isn't it? Whatever it is, I prefer it on my head. I would much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel.
That's interesting. Why do they put it like that? I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. I mean, yeah, I guess you're a dog, so I guess you would think of it as paws. So, but you can't reach it.
But this was just a little too far for me, and I couldn't reach. And then we had to kill this guy.
Football!
I was just thinking that, Violet!
John Madden! Football!
I must admit, it's fascinating. It's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
Hey, that video's 10 years old, by the way. Oh my god, that's so old!
It's from 2015.
Jesus Christ. But there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me. Let's go! Yes! Oh my god, we get to work with Missile! This is the best day ever.
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody else die in front of me tonight. So, do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally!
Paw pad. No.
With the power of Doggy. So we're gonna drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. We're going even further back to help Camilla the first time. You thought you knew the game mechanics good already? Well, there's more. All right, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you'll have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball! Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. And if you want us to use my swap trick, just press V.
Oh, okay.
That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press V...
Ooh. Oh no. It took Mordon a bit too. Oh no. Introducing it with like a whole regular difficulty puzzle is a little much though. I saw someone get stuck here real bad. Interesting. Oh shit. Alright, well, prepare for Struggleville. Let's go.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mina from hurting anybody.
Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time.
Okay, I'm ready. I can swap things with the same shape. Just call me if you want to try anything. If you find anything you want to try.
Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. And if I see something we can swap, I should use V. Alright, well, let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I could swap these two things because they're both round. Well, would you look at that? There's a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right?
My hair's also round! Prepare for a struggle and make it double. Let's see. To use Missile's powers, just tap V. Try and see what happens. Oh no, we have to go all the way back over there. Oh, but they have a longer reach, so it's fine. Talk? Oh no, we don't want to talk. We want to... What can we do? Oh, we probably want to move this. Oh shit, no, 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 no! I've just realized my mistake. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Okay, let's swap these. Phew, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth have taken over me, giving me lightning fast speed.
And I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he would get squished.
It won't be able to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? How, though? We can swap these. Love letter? Why is there... Oh, there's a balloon. There's an umbrella.
Look! Look at this funny flat in the ball! It's the same shape as that horrible Mino. It's too far from here to swap.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. It's coming back to me now. I have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down to the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. I like that with, between Cecil and, oh, I'm so great. I'm gonna get used to this. That's not good. I'm gonna get used to this, aren't I? It's so heavy. I can't move it much. I can't move it very much.
Maybe because of the swap I made?
Guess the little ball is just about the weight I can handle. That's not good. We need to head back then. I'm gonna get too used to frickin' no, not talk. Swap. I'm gonna stop with those moves. Oh, well, at least there's help, so thank God. Oh, shit, shit. Oh, no. Aha. Okay, now there's things up here. Oh, and now I can rustle this. I've made a huge mistake.
Oh, that was so close! If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down.
Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking down the rugby ball?
Don't forget about my powers!
And don't forget about my recklessness of you! Oh, shit. Well, alright. Interesting. I think maybe what it should have been is a swap between these two. So it would have been an ascending order, maybe? Probably. I feel like we already have to reset. It's not a good sign. Well, let's see what happens if we see it from the end. Can we do anything with you? Can we open? Nope. Haha, twirls hair. Yeah, there's not much we can do here, so let's rewind again. And let's see what we do if we swap the two. Alright. we already got that. So you're here. Open the dumpster lid. Cleared the jumping poltergeist challenge. Huh. Here you come. Alright, so let's get you over that way. Oh, I'm still in the ball. I need to get out of the ball. So let's swap these two things. What happens if we let it run this way? And let's make sure we're on Sissel. So we can sit here for our swap. Damn ball. It's probably like the move between a lot of objects and something. Yeah. I'm just hoping I'm doing the right things. Sorry if I'm not speaking a lot. I'm just like, I'm trying to like mental gymnastics in my brain. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
It's the same shade of the horrible me now, but it's prefer to swap from here.
Even this ball's starting to look horrible to me. It's okay, lock the fuck in. I'm trying! That's part of the puzzle. There must be something we can do. Alright, well, what happens when you do that? Fuck! Oh, well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. What do you think of my lightning fast pace? I wish you'd knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. The only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. The what?
You know what? The seesaw, the swing, those things.
Precisely. Except, there's one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, eh? Maybe I think I should rethink things here. I have an idea. Okay. Now I have an idea. Let's put the tire on the thing. Let's first get over there ourselves. Would you look at that? I'm sure a lot of round things around here. Time for me to avoid. My hair is also round. I can't really do much here, so let's go over to V. God, this long paw is so fucking crazy. Like, actually. So let's swap. And then let's swap these. And then let's switch back over to you. Swap your hair with the Mina thing. That will definitely help. Alright, what happens when you start spinning? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now we're up here. Oh! Interesting. So why is that there now? Alright, that's gonna do the same thing we did last time. So we can get you over here. Look at the funny flattened ball. Same shape as the horrible Mino. I like that it's a swap ability, but it's only of things that are the same shape. That's so fun. I love that. So it makes like swapping things with like a simpler shape a lot easier. But if you wanted to swap something that was like a little bit more difficult, it would have like a different, like complicated shape. I love that. Alright, can I... Shit. Can't do anything there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything. Well, yeah, there he's doing that. Ghost Trick, it's a good game.
Sissel, hope there's nothing I can reach to swap Mino with.
We're too late. Darn. I guess we'll have to start over again. Yeah. What else can we do? What's interesting to me is that when we rolled the tire over, the tire was able to come with us. So I wonder if we can do... You just want more Missile. Probably. Missile is a good character. I'm enjoying this character a lot. What's a move? I feel like I'm doing the same things. Well, would you look at that? There's a lot of round things. Oh boy, it's time for me, right? Well, let's try you. What happens if I get over here? No, we're fine. What happens if I do the swap early? Or is it just out of range where I can't do that? Damn, it is just out of range. Interesting.
But I can reach that. I can reach that just fine.
Let's see. I feel like the tire needs to be swapped with something else. Like when we reach it to the other side. Well, let's... Oh, there he comes. There they arrive. Swap. And then... No, not swap again. Swap. What can we do, though? The main issue is... Wait a minute. Oh, but here's the problem. We need... I don't know if we need the baseball or if we need the tire on here. I'm gonna try with the tire again. See what we can do with that. In the meantime, what can you do, Sissel? Not a lot. Actually, we should move you. We should move you over here. Sissel can't do much until the guy comes spinning. So we just gotta let him spin. Spin! Spin. And then you're gonna do that. And that gets you there. Where can we do with that now? I mean, we could... No, we can't. Fuck. I thought maybe we could swap this. Okay, we can't do anything with that. We can't do anything with this. Shit. Well, I'm gonna leave you down here for now. Don't think there's anything similar looking enough here to do it. I don't know how close we're gonna have to get to this though. What did you do with the music box? Oh, you put it in your bag. Nope. Okay, this is when he does that. And this is when they do the swap, which still looks really cool.
There's nothing to reach the swap Mino with.
We're too late. Darn. So let's start over again. Yeah. How are we going to get the swap over? Maybe it is the baseball. Maybe it is the baseball and we knock it down. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm glad this music that they have for like the trick portions is really good though, because if it wasn't, this would be so much worse. Okay, you're gonna go through your monologue again. Oh my god, there are balls everywhere. You should look at all these balls. There's so many round objects around. It's crazy. Anyway, get over here with your long paws. The baseball wouldn't be... Ball. Baseball wouldn't be the same shape though. You should try. I know. The thing is the basketball doesn't get tall enough. The basketball doesn't reach high enough for it to matter unless we can do something weird with it. Hold on. I just had a thought. What if we swap these? And then... they can die. Okay, start spinning. Spin. Cecil's fucking ballin'! Oh my god, he ballin'. God, that phrase is ruined for me because every time I hear the oh my god, he ballin', all I think is all I think of is Venti from Genshin Impact. Because there's that stupid fucking gif of like Venti just like standing there and then there's an animated basketball next to him and it's just like, oh my god, he ballin'. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Curse the person who made that. Anyway, tangents aside. Isn't that like Starbucks? Ah, fuck! I didn't get... Ah, that's irritating. My plan was to get here and do the freaking closed fucking... I was gonna do that, but that wasn't gonna be enough. Okay, so we're fucked. We're fucked here again. So we need to reset. I'm gonna be resetting a lot, I think. Alright, goal is ball. We ballin'. Oh my god, that was so fast! We didn't even have time for like, ahaha, look, we have balls. Yeah, there's a lot of round objects. Woo! Look at all the round objects. We didn't have time for that. Damn, that bitch is fast. Is there, wait a minute. Is there something on the, wait a minute. Is there something on the other side we could use? I don't think so. He's already swimming. Is there anything else that we can swap with? No. We need to swap this tire with so I can save this little girl. Maybe we keep swapping? Swap. 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 It'd be really funny if you can swap the guys here. Man, I would kill. I'd kill so much for that. All right, let's see. We gotta wait now. Gotta wait for this guy to spin. Okay, now he's spinning. Lorgar, he's spinning. No! Oh, oh. No, 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 no! Damn it! See, the issue is we don't get here high enough to be able to close this in time. Because, like, I feel like there's something here with the baseball. Or with the basketball. Does that feel stupid? I wonder... Oh, why are you here? Oh, because you're on the baseball. Fuck. Or you're on the basketball. Am I stupid? No, that's gonna... No, I don't want to talk to you. Huh. Well, he's gonna die again. Because we can't get it down. I feel like the basketball is the answer. Remember, you can spin the thing yourself. I can, but I can't reach it. Oh no, we can't save him. There's nothing I can swap him with. We're too late. I guess we have to start over. I can't reach the thing to spin it. That's the issue. And Missile can't manipulate objects. Save a loved one with ballin' today. Chalky milk. Let's go. I'm not hinting anything. I'm just being stupid. No, I figured. Sometimes that's the best move. Laura no he ballin'. But I genuinely think the balling is a... I genuinely think the balling is the answer. Ooh! I hadn't even considered that! Let's see if that's an option I can do. That's actually a good thought. That means it's time for me! My hair is also round. I hadn't considered that. That's such a great option. Thank you so much. Genuinely. So what happens if we... Okay, what happens if we do this? That's just a talk.
I'm so sorry about all this trouble, Missile. Nope, Sissel.
Fuck.
If only my paw could reach a little further. I could have swapped that big lump with one more time.
Swapped it with that rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's alright. That's what we're gonna do now, together.
I'm gonna give it my best.
The first thing to do is to find a path to that rugby ball. We have a path! We just can't fucking reach it! The problem is this. If we can get up here fast enough to drop this umbrella, there's a way that we could ball. We could be balling. And it'd be fine. But because we can't do that, we're fucked. What happens if we... Okay, let's swap over. Swap. Okay, and then let's swap. If I go here, can't reach that. That's not like, don't click it. You'll probably die for real. Yeah, don't click that link. Don't click it. We could be ballin'. The problem is when we interact with another flame, it just brings up the talk option. How do we do this? 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 My god, I would kill for Sissel's length. That's not Sissel. Missile's length. That sounds weird. If you die in the fire, JPEG, you die in real life. How do we get Sissel over here? Here's the thing. Sissel can move with objects. Can we use that to our advantage? How can we use this to our advantage? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh god. Why must I be an idiot? Why must I be clinically stupid? Not really. What can I do? What can I do? I feel like the basketball's the right answer. Get Jowd here. What happens if we... Oh no, here he comes. There they come. They comes a lot. Started selling things exist as top level donors so you can so well tied and scammers start making scams for the site with something .zip instead of file it was all link. Oh god, that's awful. That's actually awful. I know how you feel. Thank you. What happens if I ball? I'm balling. Damn. See, I feel like that is the answer. And now I'm over here. Great. So now I'm stuck. Well, that's not it. How do we spin fast enough to do this? Okay, no. Okay, have your little monologue about changing things. We can swap things around here. Whoa! Oh boy, there's so many balls. We can just use the power of missile. Thank God. Swap this. Oh no, we don't want to swap that. Well, maybe. We can swap. Let's swap. Let's swap. Power of ballin'. The problem child is Sissel. Sissel needs to be up there and doing things now. But we can't get up there. What happens if we move? No. Oh shit. Oh right, it's too heavy. I can't move it. Maybe it's because of the swap it made. I guess the little ball is about as big as it can handle. Yada yada. I can't get over there. Shit. Oh god. Do I need to... Okay. Oh, but I don't want to risk it. Let's try. No, it's too far. Ugh. What happens if then we do this? Let's swap them. Get a go. Oh my god, Sissel's a short king. Oh my god, short king Sissel. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. No. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well. Okay, well now we can get here. No, get closer. Come on. Stop it. Stop your childish whimsy. Because here's the thing. We need to... can I actually get up there through... No, I can't. Fuck. I need to get up there, rustle this. No, and then you're gonna jump! Oh, damn it! Ah, shit. 5'11" to 6' missile. Oh my god, missile's huge! Well, shit. Now what? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's a part of this that I'm like missing. Because now we fucked ourselves. Because I can't do anything here. We can't swap these. These are impossible swaps. Can't do that. Shit. Anything up here I can do? Can I swap leaflets? No. Oh, damn. In Ghost, like from Trick, Phantom Detective. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Go over here. Do this. Jump here. God here. Here. Okay, you're gonna have your little, oh my god, you can swap things. Would you like a hint? Let me try this round, and then if I don't get it this round, I will take a hint from chat. Yes. But let me try this one. Let me see if I can get there fast enough. And if not, I would love a hint. I don't want to be struggling on this for an hour. Oh boy. It's time for balls. Oh boy, ball time. It's 6 a.m. Get ready for your balls. Yes, sir. That's awful. What happens if I swap it here? That's perhaps the smartest choice. Wish I was that smart. Too prideful for any hints. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Well, let's swap. Let's get over there. Let's do this. Let's do that. Swap it. Also a chat who wouldn't give hints. Damn. My chat seems much nicer, it seems. There's not much I can do on that side. It's not like I can... I really wish I could swap when there's someone inside, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. Don't think I can. Let me just double check. Swap. No. Damn. So... I can get to the ball from here.
Look at this funny fun ball.
River would Smasher. Smasher would never help me. Damn, I can't believe Smasher doesn't like you. Can I? Just like a video game that's way harder than intended room, but possible. I will not stop until I do it that way. To the detriment of everyone. I need to try. I have a feeling. I just need to get up there fast enough. Shit! Why couldn't that paper have formed? Oh, now they form into things. Ugh, it's not fast enough. Okay, go, 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 go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Oh, no! Ugh. Damn it. Like, I'm seriously thinking it's gotta be this umbrella. But the bitch is too fast! Hey, Forest Guardian, could you slow your tail down a little bit? You know what? No, we're gonna watch him get crushed. Cause screw you, fast man. Screw you and screw this. Also, good for her for pushing him away.
Sissel, help!
Nothing I could do. Oh no, he's dead. Oh well. Sucks to be him, I guess. Alright. I will so graciously and humbly take a hint from chat, if those so willing. Because I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Trick time. Alright, let's see. I assume I have to get over here anyway, so let's do that real quick. I can't. No, I can't. It's about the guy being slower. Okay. How do we slow this bitch down? That is the question. It's not to do with the tire, is it? How do I get him to be slower? Because it feels like he's just so fast. Do I have to put the... Okay. Here's my second question. Can I slow him down? Okay, let me try something. Let me try something. Before I ask. Let me see. Okay, you're gonna have your whole spiel about balls. Also, thank you for the hint, chat. Smash a potion of slowness. Man, if I could throw a potion at him, I would do it in a heartbeat. Alright. I think... Okay. How do we slow him down? So we know the baseball needs to be here. Oh, I need time to pass. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Did not mean to sneeze with the mic on. No one has prevented spider as a ghost trick. I'm sure you can make your own. The plot would simply be solved. My life would be so much easier if these assholes were slower. Alright. Does this become slower? What makes him slower? That's what I'm trying to think of. What can I do to slow him down? Oh god, here he comes. There she blows. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no! Ugh. Okay. Am I missing something? What am I missing? I don't think there's anything else I can control. I don't think this is the run. So we're just gonna watch. What can I do to slow him down? What can I do? Yeah, you're panicking, whatever. Do I just leave the tire where it is? But I don't see how that would slow him down. And the part that we need to slow him down on is before he gets anywhere else. There is? What core have I been skipping over? All right, hold on. I guess I'll have to start over again. No, now I want to examine. Hold on. What core have I been slipping over? It's not this one, is it? I can't reach over to this core. So no, it's not this one. Unless maybe... Can I swap that core with another one over there? There's not another core over there that has the same shape though, is there? Let's see. Obviously I can't do anything with that. These are... no, it's not this. That's the leaf. This is the lever. What if I tried... There is this core here, but I haven't been able to reach it. What if when he's swinging I reach it with... Because the only person I could reach that with is with missile. Alright, what can I do? 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 I know for a fact it has to be the basketball. That has to be the answer to the little seesaw solution. So next question is, how do we slow this bitch down? All right. Oh my god, there are so many balls here. Look at all these balls. Look at all the round balls. Balls. Anyway. Yada, 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 yada. Tap V. Okay. I want to take a look around here. He's going to be here soon. So let's do this. Let's do the swappy thing. Woo! Swap! Alright, let's go over here. Okay, is he here? Hello? Look at me run! Tee! Alright, now we have this thing. Now what? Swap it with anything? Did you click and hold fast forward through repeatable time? I probably could. I haven't noticed. Can I swing on things? That's a telephone. No. Okay, what can I do? Ugh, I can't do anything with that, can I? Am I stupid? I'm probably being stupid. It's probably so obvious and I just haven't noticed. Can I, like, swap a ball? No, that's not what I want to do. So you can manipulate things, but you can just swap them. There's nothing on this side that I can, like, mess with, right? No. And I got myself trapped. Great. No, we're good. We're fine. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? You're gonna swing off soon. What am I missing? What? Okay. Can't swap it with like this. This is too far. I don't think I can swap any of these. No, because I can't control any of these. So the only thing that it could be is this, right? But what do I do with the swing when he's on it? I can't bring Sissel over here. Can I? Can I? No, it's not the same shape. Because I doubt it would work. Alright, no. Damn. No, I can't reach that. There's nothing at this exact shape. Huh. I'm gonna feel like such an idiot once this gets solved. Once this is solved, I know I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid. Or at least when we reach the halfway point of this solution, if there is one. Like the fates changed thing. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do we slow him down? How do we slow him down? What can we do to slow him down? It's fuck with this! This is the only thing we can fuck with. That is really cool. Can't fuck with it all the time. Can't fuck with it. Oh god. I would try my Joker dude just to make sure. I don't think there. Let me see. I don't think I can swap with the paper. No. Can't swap with any of the leaflets. I also think it counts the chain as part of the object. But man, if I could, I would have. Well, there he jumps. Okay, that's a good pause. Yee! Yeah, bitch is about to die for another reason. What do I do? What do I do with the swing? That has to be it, right? This is the only thing I haven't touched. What have I not touched? I haven't touched the trowel, but like, I don't think the trowel does anything. Also, that's so far away from where we need to be slowing him down. But it's not like I can get Sissel over here. Oops. Well, I've trapped him on that side. Ooh, look at us spin. Alright. Well, we can't slow him down. Shit. Yeah, and then he's gonna do the basketball. That's definitely gonna knock into the umbrella. And that's gonna knock it down. I can feel it. So, this is another one that is not done. Oh, shit. The knowledge pains me. I know! I know. It is like a tragedy. It is literally a tragedy unfolding. The tragedy of you know what happens and the irony of me not knowing what I'm doing. I would love another hit. Oh, please. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I love the swap mechanic, though. It is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Even if my brain is like, I don't get where I'm wrong. What am I doing wrong? I'm not fast enough. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Maybe it's not the swings. Maybe I'm too focused on the swings. Globe? Globe? What globe? Wait a minute, what globe? Globe? Where's a globe? Where's the globe? What? Where's a globe? Where's there a globe? Globe? Oh, the spinny thing. What do I do with the spinny thing? I feel like I've done everything to the spinny thing. Oh! I didn't realize we weren't calling it that. The spinny thing. Okay. Wait a minute. Is it because I keep going through it and I don't fuck with it? Should I fuck with the globe? Fuck with the globe. Is that what we're saying? Okay, hold on. Let me try fucking with the globe. I'm gonna fuck the globe? No, don't fuck the globe. Fucking with the globe? No, I haven't. That's actually something I probably should do. Alright, let me get the... No. Let me get the base... No, let me get the basketball on here so I don't forget. But that is a good idea. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Violet. Because I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna fuck the globe. Man, I love the Snap Cube dub. I love it. It's so fun. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Spin! Whee! Alright. Oh, wait, we have time, we have time, we have time. We're gonna kill him another way.
Oh, that was so close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down.
Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no.
Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw?
Yeah, it sent that ball it sent that ball up just right, didn't it? So close! But it didn't hit the rugby ball and knock it down.
It really looked like it was going to.
Guess that just isn't the way of the way to knock down the rugby ball from the branch. But, you know, I bet that ball and that seesaw still could come in handy. Alright, I think I see the vision. I think I see the vision. 30 minutes into this puzzle. I think I see it. Alright, let's go. Move this. Well, would you look at that? All these balls. Here, look at all the ball things. What? Alright. You see and you saw it. It's true. It's true. Swap the balls. And then swap to you. Oh, look at me run! Tee. Okay, and now we spin faster. Whee! Silence. Alright. So if I close this, and then I open this, maybe this could do something. Wow. So I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The branch. It shook a little.
I think I saw it shake too.
If it only shook a little more, it would knock down that terrible rugby ball from its terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little bit more weight.
I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together.
Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. One more step? What do we need? Oh God, what now? I'm trying to think, what do we need now? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Can't close this, can I?
The umbrella won't close, will it?
Ball must be in the way. Oh well. I guess we don't have to close it. Does it need the tire? Do we need to tire it? But the tire won't reach. I don't think the tire will reach the umbrella, will it? What can we add more weight? Not much. There's not much here we can do to add more weight to it. Yeah, I think we're... what if we try the tire? I doubt it will reach, but we might as well try. It is worth a shot, exactly. I'm so sorry. Look at all the balls. What? So many balls. Great. Now because you guys have brought the freaking globe, you think this is cool? Freaking snap Q dub. Now I'm thinking of the fucking, there's like 2 balls in a bong. It looks like 2 balls in a bong. He said it was this big. God. It was so embarrassing. Oh, buddy. There were like 3 balls in a bong. 3 balls in a bong? It's a little bit too much. Alright, let's try swapping these. And let's just see what happens. We can reach that from here. That's fine. Oh my God. Don't you dare rob me. I got the whole puzzle down, but the umbrella is what got me. No! It's okay. I'm sure I'll be got by the same thing. Spin. I love this absolute silence. Okay. Close. Then open again. And now we wait. I reference this one all the time. Okay, what happens? No. Damn. Okay.
Sissel, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw?
Yeah, I guess the tire's too heavy to get much weight or to get much height. I wouldn't be surprised if it had launched me into the air. That tire does have quite a bit of weight to it.
But no matter how heavy it is,
Oh, I'm so stupid. I know what the answer is. Oh, that's so obvious. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Guys, I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know what it is now. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I know what the... Okay. It's okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's a cool puzzle. It does make me feel really dumb, but... Okay, so we have to keep that there so we can swap it with the basketball later. I'm even stupider. It's okay, we're all just a little bit dumb and it's fine. Any balls in the way?
okay, 1, 2, 3.
Attempt to spin you again. Ballin' was the answer. Ball is life. Ball is life.
Oh boy!
My hair is also round. Please look at me. No, kidding. Let's see. All right, we can go here. We can go here. Swap these two. Put the basketball on here. Look at me swing. All right, we can get here. And then we can spin him until he vomits. Come on now. Get over here, friend. Yeah. Hi, friend. Let me just spin the shit out of you. I love the absolute silence. It's amazing. Okay. Take this. Get this up here. Okay. Now we get over here. Now we open this. Or no, we close this. Then we open it. And the answer is that ballin' is life. So what we need to do is we need to actually get over here so we can prepare. Okay, now it's over here. And then he runs off. And then... Aha! Boop! Oh! There! We moved the ball! What do you think, Missile?
Not the ball there. I think I can do it.
Let's go! In just a few seconds, we'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then, from there, you can swap Mino with one more... You can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near. Missile, are you ready?
You bet.
Trick time! Alright, it is time. Okay, so he grabs the music box. And then he's looking. And then there's this creep is here. She pushes him away, as she should. And he's like, oh my god, what do I do? Okay. It's time to duel! Wee! That looks so funny.
How's that? Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go.
The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with the ball. Swap. And then it turns over and crushes him.
There, how's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. Now Mino is right where it belongs. In the trash.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Feet averted! Let's go!
Now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
I'm talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So, let's go back and save your life. You're not gonna wanna, are you?
Wait a minute.
What is that?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now!
Yeah! This guy still doesn't care that he's been saved by a couple of ghosts, by the way. Well, that was fun to be on the other end of that. I know. You gotta watch it instead of having to suffer through it like I did. Missile's such a great character. I love them. I love them. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Why are we the only ones who do though? And why is it Missile and then Sissel? Why is it us? Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. I just pulled my earbud out. I'm crazy. Okay, Missile. Have it your way. Only character whose names rhyme get powers. Definitely. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly! You have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present.
There are cop cars everywhere, and Lynn has been gunned down. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Rissa! And so Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. You weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright after all. After all,
she has me!
Missile, are you in there?
Miss Lynn! Leave Miss Camilla to me!
It's me, your dog. That is kind of weird, though.
I'm your dog! I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her.
Missile. Eek!
Miss Lynn!
Oh no! God damn it, Lynn, you just lost your dog. I'm gonna leave it up to Missile. Kinda looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. See ya, space cowboy. Oh! I have something to give you. Take all 35 leaflets I have. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Box. My apologies, this is for you! Oh! You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. He's gonna die. She's got those anime pockets! Imagine Daddy, you found out the ghost powers. The Manicure Burst. You're just trapped. He probably has a concussion, right? Probably. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. That's crazy. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. What's that supposed to mean? What, because I'm dead? That's crazy. Excuse me, but are you
No. It couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you that little girl from that time?
That's right, it was at this park! Did you see it?
I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago. This park. I was in your pottery class.
10 years ago? Are you talking about trick time?
Well, there they are. Speak up, Lynn. Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn?
I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. It could only be one thing that I can think of.
Looks like I better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Speak, bitch. Speak. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you so much, Morty, Morton, Moronti. Also, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your night. Have a good night's rest. Mwah, mwah. I hope you have a good time, and also, I'm glad to know that you're the creator of that missile emoji. Godspeed. That is a great emoji. Have a great night. Bye. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate.
Stay 10 years from today. We meet once again.
If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is? It could just be coincidence. Night. Yeah, coincidences don't exist in video games. Trust and believe, Sissel.
Like the fact that Ray is not in his fucking spot.
But apparently, you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was just about to actually do that. Rock of the Gods in 10 years ago. Rock of the Gods. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there, in front of us. Okay, but what is it? Capri Sun! Let's fucking go! What kind? What is the flavor? Oh,
Missile. Wait a minute. You said gods, but do you mean dogs?
Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. I wonder what's so bad what that line is in Japanese. Probably interesting if I had to guess. Take a good look at this. Look at that monument. Dinner, let's go. Pacific Cooler. That just sounds blue. And you know what? I love a blue drink, so I hope you enjoy it, Robin.
Monument?
Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. The Rock of the Gods. That? The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there for these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. What if the Pacifics were cooler? Nah, it could never happen. A miracle? Blue flavor. So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course! Surely you know all about it.
Me?
10 years ago. Talk about it, sis. Let's hear.
That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl.
Eek!
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Oh my god. I peeked fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick, it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned a bluish white. Oh, wow. Whoa! When it crashed into the ground, the meteor gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the rock of the gods."
Oh, my. I can't believe it. The criminal had the rock. Here's what I think. Now I'm worried. The rock, I think, has something to do with it. Because when we saw Missile die, the rock, the meteor, the rock of the gods, so to speak, had that, like, swirling vortex of particles, like, emanating out from it. Which is mostly what we've seen from, like, Ghost Trick stuff. So, why then? So what happened to the criminal that got it pierced in their back? Who is that? That we don't have any idea about. And, I don't know. I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temzik. And still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. I think that would probably kill you. Probably, but I'm not gonna believe it until we see a dead body. Temzik. So the rock's name, so the meteorite is called Temzik. I never knew about this Temzik. I always thought Detective Jad was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. I don't know, get rock transplant surgery and find out. Yeah, where's the surgical drama part of this game? Can't wait for that part. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. Yeah, it seems like it's been very hush-hush. It's strange you've never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. Trauma-centered ghost trip. The meteorite was named Temzik after the name of this park. After the name of this park that fell. Oh my god. Oh. The meteorite was named Temzik after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning this park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. That is my mission. I see.
Oh, Missile.
I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl that Lynn wasn't aware of, Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. But I get that. But Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsic thing. And if he knew, why has he kept quiet about it? When the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripple of a pond when a pebble is dropped in. Oh, that's such a good analogy. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? Where do we go now? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Oh, we're still here! I thought we were going to cut to black. I thought we were going to do a new chapter.
We found the music box, Detective Jowd.
Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything's been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him.
Him? You mean Inspector Campanella, right?
I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know?
He's just going to break it apart, isn't he?
See?
He calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me.
Here you are. You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Scorch marks?
When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's the kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears.
Why would little Camilla use something like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all. In the case report, there were mentions of some scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the flame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun.
In other words,
it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. In other words, please be true. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right.
It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Fuck yeah, Lynn.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
I just sneezed into my rib perps. Oh no! Oh, Page Town, I had that happen to me a little while ago. Oh god. Hopefully it heals up soon, but that fucking sucks. I'm so sorry for you. This is just like the Bible? What? What do you mean this is just like the Bible? Trick time. I have questions, Jowd.
Sissel. If you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would have been gone by now, without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That is what I told myself these past...
Oh, sorry. When God gets his ribs removed. Oh, shit. He sneezed out a rib?
That's what I told myself these past 5 years.
This is just like the devil from the Bible.
But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened.
Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. You need to get sin points, Shadow. Oh, I haven't watched that part. That's what I need. That's why I need to ask you a few more questions. Yeah, don't ever refrain from dub jokes. Go right ahead. In order to find the truth about us.
Fair enough. Fire away.
You need to watch the Shadow dub. I have so many things! Also, yes, always listen to the intrusive thoughts. They may not have all the best ideas, but they do say some shit that you're like, we'll get back to this one. We'll loop back to this. Section 919. Thus he sneezed, burning, searing pain through his holy rib cage. Oh my god. Manipulator.
Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. All about the manipulator.
Yes. And it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too.
Ah! Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Oh.
The sequels were kinda unnecessary. When they crucified Jesus, they didn't use nails. They actually used his rib cage to pin him to the cross. That is so fucked up. But also, oh my god, a horror story where it has like the ribs being used to nail someone up on a wall. Or like a horror movie with that. Oh my god. Especially when the Bible 2.5 Final Remix Remaster came out. This is just like the Magnus Archives.
Sissel,
Do you think that was what happened to me too?
What are you talking about, Lynn?
Oh, right. He doesn't know she shot us.
Don't tell me. You were manipulated too?
there was always the part of me that just couldn't believe I did it. The image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. But
It looks like she's just threatening the vents. Put down the wires! Put down the wires!
But who is it? And why do they do it?
Camilla's contraption.
That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere.
No surprises there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine.
Right? I know it! See, Detective Jowd?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
The same machine. I told Detective Jowd about it. The machine underneath the superintendent of the junkyard's like house or building. I told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place.
That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption.
So it was built there as like a precursor, I bet. You haven't? Huh. That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? It's a great question. Temzik. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temzik. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. Tell us about it, sis. Speak on it. The fence killed him. She's avenging him. God, all sitting under the tree eating ice cream. Ice cream! Oh my god, I'm gonna have ice cream after the stream. That's it. I'm gonna do it. I deserve it. I deserve the ice cream.
So you found out about that, didn't you?
I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life.
That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day.
But in that case, I don't get it. If that's true, doesn't that mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about?
Sissel, she doesn't know. She doesn't know about that.
Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago. The person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was that meteorite. Has anyone written time travel fix about the Bible? Oh my god. Fix it fic of the Bible where Jesus No, I guess that does need to happen. Where Eve does not get tempted by the snake to eat the apple. Oh my god. I would not read it about the Bible. I would hella respect it though, same Violet. How Chad is off on their own world. It's so no. This is great. This is amazing. Because I look over and I'm like, they're talking about the Bible and they're not talking about a fix-it fic of the Bible. It was great until that red-haired snake gave Adam an apple. That's crazy. Oh my god.
I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault.
I don't like that they're a silhouette, which makes me think it could be someone we know. I don't know who, though.
I was just about to shoot him. It would have shot him in the next... I would have shot him in the next instance if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer.
That's not true! You were trying to save me!
Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it.
Huh? What? The truth about 10 years ago.
On that day, 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
Another place?
Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped.
Wow. I didn't know anything about that. There's more incidents? There's so many! Shit just keeps happening in this city.
I happened to be in their detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park.
It was the guy who got you.
Hold it right there! I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic.
And he grabbed you. Why are you holding a plunger, Lynn?
At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic, and I got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault.
Why not? Don't question her. Okay, I won't question why she has a plunger. Got it. So many incidents they aren't named anymore. Is that a plunger? I guess it is. Detective Jowd.
All I could do was see my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
So the man who grabbed me died that day.
These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face.
Would you please tell us who it is?
And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I had done.
At least he realizes the authority cops wield in the name of justice is actually more unjust than anything. When they can make snap decisions to kill a person. That is good, yeah. At least he does realize that, and he's kind of like, well, it's very... Maybe this is because I've been watching, like, Batman analytical videos, but, like, it's very Batman where it's like, the moment I was tempted to shoot someone, I've already... Like, this is already too far. The moment I even wanted to. Like, the moment that I brandished a gun at, or even had the thought or want to do it, I had already shot them, and I was already done for. Which is interesting.
I swear to God. I painted pictures in my cell. Nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I had met in my life and I didn't want to forget. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. And tonight, I finished the last portrait. The final face I wanted to remember. The final face. The face of the man in that park that day.
Wait, just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. The face. I saw the face you painted tonight. It was Sissel! It was my face! Are you telling me that I was the man in the park that time?
That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene.
Then why the fuck am I here? Also, I was alive and kicking. My body was in the junkyard. So where did I come from and where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Why am I here? Just to suffer? And where's Ray? I'm worried about Ray. Now I really am worried about Ray. And I'm worried about us. Where the fuck did we come in all of this? Why are we still alive? Why did we shoot this person? What were we being investigated for? Why were we setting up some investigations with the Blue Russians? What is going on? Oh god. But hold on, Detective Jowd. Let me grab the secret ghost handcuffs. That can't be true. I just met oh my god. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me.
By the way, the name I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel.
What is my name? What was her name?
What? For the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy?
I Hello?
Mr. Minister. Inspector Cabanella, where are you?
Why are you there? 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 Why are you there?
Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand.
No. What do you mean our demand? No, don't do this to me!
What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanella? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution and wait for a call.
What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever.
What in the world? What is going on? Inspector Cabanella!
On the rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago, twisted the fates of many people, and started a chain of tragic events. And now, even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanella's call proved that to us.
And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface.
Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I am even further from knowing that than when I had started.
Oh my god! Chapter 14 completed! The linked past. This is such a good game, y'all! Oh my god! I have so many questions. You know, I had a feeling really early in the game that Carbonara was going to betray us. I did not think, I really thought he was getting better. I was like, oh, okay, he's a little crispy, but like, he's still on our side. He's doing good. Oh my god, and then he heel turned on us. And then there's The Rock, and then Sissel's the guy at the park, but his name wasn't Sissel. And I'm sure Ray has something to do with this. I'm sure Ray was lying to us for some fucking reason. It's also been 3 hours. It has been 3 hours. I was not expecting to go for 3 hours, but you know what? I'm so glad I'm dead because I would have been really annoyed. Actually, there's like, what, 17 chapters in this game? We're on chapter 14, so we got 15, 16, 17 left. We might be able to finish this game next stream, hopefully, knock on wood. So, 18, that's still doable. That's still really doable. You know what? No, I'm not even going to attempt it. It's been 3 hours. I don't want to go longer than I already have. I already have 2 VODs I need to upload. I am going to save, though, because I don't want to lose my progress. We will stop for now. If they're kind of long, then we'll have at least 1 or 2 streams left. But oh my god, there's so much to do! Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so much shit going on! Ah! The map. Oh, there's so many secrets, and I don't know who to believe anymore, but not Carbonara! And he's not the thing! which means that the guy, the superintendent, did something. Oh god, and I'm sure we're gonna find out next time. Oh my god. Man, this game is so good. God, we've been just playing banger after banger games. Like, In Stars in Time, straight into Ghost Trick was wild, because these games are so fucking good. No problem! Oh, just when everything makes sense again, it doesn't. I know, just when we were getting a grasp on things, we get introduced to Temzik, and we get introduced to, like, Carbonara's betrayal, and now all this shit's happening. Oh my god! It is crazy. Absolute craziness. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, this has been an absolute amazing fucking stream. Thank you all so much for coming by. This has absolutely been so fucking wonderful. Thank you to, oh my god, Mordion T. I'm so sorry. Thank you for not only the raid, but also the follow. Thank you so much. Mwah! Wonderful to have you a part of the family. Sorry, let me just adjust something here real quick. I stream here on Twitch, typically Thursdays and Saturdays, 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Although recently I have been picking up a Sunday because of issues, but that's beside the point. I have a Discord server where all updates and fun shit gets posted all the time. I have a YouTube channel where I post all my VOD, so if you ever want to watch the entire series or other shit I've played, you can go there. Same thing, NihilLights, absolutely. Thank you all so much for coming by. This is probably too loud, so I have to do some more adjustments, whatever. Thank you all so much for coming by and having some good times with me. And we're gonna figure out what happens next time. Bye!